Hello, thanks for joining today. We're going to talk about getting an FHA loan without your spouse. Now, there are certain criteria or guidelines that you're going to need to be aware of. Most importantly is this. Your spouse does not have to be on the mortgage, but your spouse will need to be aware that you're taking the mortgage out on the home, especially when you're doing a cash out refinance. But your spouse is going to need to be aware that there's a mortgage being taken out. If it's an FHA loan and you're married. Now, if you're not married, then there's no requirement, okay? But if you are married, that you'll need to make sure that, the lender's going to make sure that your wife understands that you're taking an FHA loan out on a home. And again, usually this becomes a bigger deal when there's a cash out refinance involved. So we've seen in the past where there's been a couple that hasn't been getting along too well and they're maybe heading towards divorce, and a spouse will take a home equity line out or some kind of a mortgage out on the home, cashing out equity, and the other spouse didn't know about it, or maybe they did something illegal and also forged a signature. But then when they're getting divorced, there's no equity left in the home, and the other spouse has taken off with the money. So these are some of the things that some of the lending guidelines, like with FHA, is trying to avoid. So you can absolutely, though, apply for the mortgage without your spouse and qualify, especially if your spouse isn't bringing any income to the table anyway. Maybe you're a one-income household and you don't need your spouse's income, so that's not a problem. So if you want to get pre-approved or want to talk more about the situation that you might find yourself in, just visit us at FHAlenders.com. We'll put the link down below in the first pinned comment and also the description. We will help you there. I appreciate you watching today, and I hope you have a great day.